ladies and gentlemen, Star Wars fans, fellow collectors, and subscribers. Thank you so very much for coming by and watching this video. We're going to get right into it. This is an unboxing video and a review at the same time of Chopper from Rebels. I just did Hera, and I have Kanan reviewed. I have Ezra reviewed. I have Sabine unboxed and reviewed. The one thing I want to keep pointing this out, and I'm going to make a whole video about tomorrow. Why don't we have a Zeb figure yet to complete the whole crew? Come on, it's about time. I mean, where were those? They were in the early 40s, and now we're in high 80s, and we're just getting choppers. So, if you get a chance, go to HasbroPulse.com and email them and ask them and say, hey, I'd really like to see a Zeb figure if you could pass that feedback on. It's worth a shot. They also have a phone number available. Okay, here we go for the part that always freaks me out because I just don't like unboxing. I'm just one of those people, but I only have one of this figure. Usually I unbox only things I have two of or was specifically sent to be unboxed. Thank you to the people that have helped me do that. Oh, by the way, real quickly. Oops, almost forgot. Let's go ahead and read this. Chopper is the resident droid of the Ghost, assisting the crew in everything from ship maintenance to combat, even though he doesn't always want to. After many years of repairs and patch jobs, Chopper has a beat-up, worn look that matches his sometimes cranky personality. Yeah, but he's fun. It seems like every series, every Star Wars thing has to have its own R2, but there'll be only one OG R2, but this comes with a lot, and it's looking great already. All right, first let me go ahead and pop these out of the side. I'm assuming these are the standard legs, and he has the rocket legs in. Okay, actually no, this is interesting. Okay. Oh, excuse me for hitting the camera. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a real... Okay, let's go gently. Okay, gentle. Sorry, folks, but I get nervous when I do stuff like this. I want to be very gentle. But they make it so that pressure is the only thing holding it in, so you have to. Okay, I guess this would be, since it's from a CGI slash art cartoon type figure, that the white represents the blast off of dust. So that's pretty cool. And then you just snap this into there, and you have blast off. Okay, that works for me. Let's take a look at the actual figure himself. I was assuming this came out, and that this goes in to replace that. Let's see if I'm right. No, I don't think so. I don't think I'm right. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to have to get tweezers to get that back out. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, that was obviously a bad move. Okay, so let's take a look at his actual figure. Let's see, he's full rotation 360 on the dome, which is as he should be. Antenna, I love the paint job. Let me get a little close up on that. I absolutely love that because that is how he appeared. He's been beat up, like it says. He's been through a lot, and it shows. And I love that because, and one thing I said on another video review of it one time is, I used to think, man, it's paying the same price for a smaller figure like this. But if you think about it, it's harder to paint and do all these little paint apps and all these little accessories a smaller figure than it is to do a much larger figure, if that makes any sense. Okay, so take a look at the side, and of course these fully rotate if you should want to do that. Let's see, do these come down? No. So those do not move. There's that hole I was telling you about that this part came out of. I do believe, and I'm just wondering if I experiment with it, but I'm pretty sure that has to be where this goes, but I may be wrong. After all, we have this extension which clearly goes. I don't know if this is just a spare leg. It sure looks like it's just a spare leg. Someone can help me out and correct me if I'm wrong. It looks like it's a spare leg. I'm, uh, unless, nope. We're trying to snap it into this little hole. There has to be. I mean, he doesn't have a front. Oh, that's not an actual hole. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm sorry. As you can see, that's just a silver painting. Good. Thankfully, I didn't mess that up. But anyway, what I was saying, it's much more difficult if you think about it, to paint something this small and detail it out the way they did, especially based on the fact that it's not even like R2 where they can look at a physical object. Although I suppose they could make one, but it was just from the CGI series Rebels. Again, I'm going to be doing a Rebels video with the whole crew tomorrow. But please, and I just did Hera, and I have all the others so far. I have every single one now that's been made. All right, now we need to figure out the mystery. There should not be any mystery. And I'm thinking, okay, that is one solid piece. This is one solid piece. You slide that up and in, snap, and you have that. That is cool, having him take off like that. As for the accessory, I genuinely think that's because if there's the extra leg just seems like that's what it is, an extra leg, and that goes way up in there. And I do not see a similar attachment for, unless you were just to put it just slightly. That might be something doable. There we go. And put his feet out like this. Okay, okay, check it out. So you get it in there. I'm not sure. I'm probably wrong. I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be the first time. After playing with it for a little while, I'll know, or messing around with it, so I can pull this out even a little bit further. Yeah, that seems right to me. Take a look. That seems right to me. Someone can correct me if this is wrong, but it seems like this is just an extra leg for either one, or maybe something I don't remember in the series. I have the whole series, but I don't. Maybe he got a leg blown off, and this is a correct one, or an original one they had. I don't know. I hate to admit that I don't know it, but if you do, let me know, please. Thank you. Um, it's a great figure. I mean, I'm glad to have it. I'm glad to have it unboxed. And once again, I think the position. I don't. I mean, because we've seen R2 so many times, we don't see him very often, except for a few figures, especially 3.75-inch range usually, that have something like this with the full blast off, and that to me is perfect because that's just him. That's Chopper getting the heck out of Dodge. There we go. So we'll just re-angle that a little bit. So that's one of those things where you're gonna have to mess with it probably once in a while to get it in there just at the right. There we go. Angle that you want. Great figure. Highly recommend it. Definitely think you should get it. And yeah, that's about it. That is one heck of a figure. So, okay, what I'll be doing next will be tomorrow. I will be doing a Rebels video, Star Wars Rebels with all the figures together. It'll be short. It's not going to be, but I just want to show that, and then maybe somebody could, share it and get the word out. We need Zeb to have the whole crew, complete. Then. I'm going to be doing a Lord of the Rings armored Faramir and armored Captain Boromir figure with lore video, which will take a little while. Probably won't publish until 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Eastern time. And then after that, we're going to probably do two more Star Wars videos on Thursday. And of course, I'll be continue with the Beyond Two Souls gameplay videos. So please just take a look around, check the playlist. Everything is organized. And if you have a chance, I would greatly appreciate you giving me a like, a comment, especially. I love comments and replying to them and talking. And especially if you can let me know if I'm right or wrong about the setup there with the wheel and with the leg, as well as what you think about. Do you like this figure? Do you like the Rebel show? Did you like the figures from the show? What do you think? What do you think about Hasbro? What do you think about the what happened with the San Diego Comic Con thing and everybody's upset? One thing to remember though is, of course, if you didn't go to San Diego Comic Con, I mean, it's kind of cool that you could, from anywhere in the world, be able to get stuff from it. You know, seeing people that got stuff weeks before, of course, they must have the hookup, but whatever. Anyway, thank you so very much for watching. And again, you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Thank you so very much. May the dark side of the force be with you.